Hello everyone, and welcome to another incredible episode of Pokemon A to Z. And as we go through this incredible journey through the alphabet, we are having 2 episodes in a row with some very, very strong Pokemon as both of our representatives. And here with me, very strong, just the same, is Purple of the Rain variety, of the Style variety, possibly of Rain as in like the other Rain, the Prince song. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm PurpleReign, a coach in the VBLS, and I'm here to play some Pokemon A to Z.
Zed.
Zed.
Look, Tay broke me down, but I will not be broken down again, you know.
Sure.
So, we have Basculegion female. This Pokemon is actually got quite a different stat spread to the other male Basculin, with 100 special attack rather than 80, and 92 attack rather than 110, I think. It's a big number. And then if we go all the way down, and we're having to scroll less each time, Ursaluna, because Ursaring is not a fully evolved Pokemon.
We get some interesting Pokemon.
Did you see the Ursaluna news?
Yeah, I did. I feel...
Do you know if they're leaks, or is that actual announced content? Because I have no idea.
It's leaks.
Okay, we won't comment on it then. I just got DM'd it at one point. I'm like, okay, that seems like an interesting choice.
Can we just say, like, it's busted?
Does it seem like an improvement? I've only seen the ability, and it didn't seem like an improvement.
The ability is not the busted part.
Okay. That's other stuff. I feel like I heard like a bunch of random speculation. I only really know the ability and what it looks like, and it looks very cool. But
it does look cool. I mean, I saw. Oh, I can't say.
I just realized.
I saw it looks like a certain character and a certain thing.
It does look like Deathlock. You're completely correct. No, that's the band. I meant the not Deathclock. No, Deathlock, the Marvel character.
Yeah, it does.
It looks just like Deathlock, but not as much the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. version, though I did think this was quite a good Deathlock, and I love the actor. So yeah, which of these 2 incredible Pokemon do you want to take us through?
I can take us through Ursaluna.
Okay.
So just
bulletproof all the time.
Bulletproof? Yeah, it always goes bulletproof. Obviously,
yeah. It's really good into
the game.
The special Chestnut. That's like a real menace on the ladder. I think it probably would use it if it made it immune to Moonblast.
Yep.
It should.
Maybe.
Not like
obviously
more than Guts.
Into...
Just sometimes.
Yeah. Great into Fluttermane, of course, can ignore the Shadow Ball.
Yep.
Which it normally can't do, obviously.
Yep.
So it's got Guts, so it's...
No other way to... Guts is a
to
very
ignore
strong.
Ghost type moves. Yeah.
Unnerve is also funny.
Yeah, I mean, Unnerve is actually, like, theoretically interesting. It's just worse than Guts.
Unnerve should affect Booster Energy. That's
if it prevented, like, all activatable items, then we might be...
Okay, if it prevented all activatable items, then it would just be, was it Magic Room?
Magic, is that what it is? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then it would
Which
be
I think that would be interesting.
I don't think Unnerve, which like a number of Pokemon have, needs that buff. I think it should trigger like consumables. Because are there other consumables it doesn't affect? There's like Berserk Gene in Gen 2, but there's berries and there's I guess Room Service, Adrenaline Orb. I guess Snowball, Weakness Policy, Absorb Bulb, and the battery, Cell Battery, and then the Booster Energies. I don't think there's anything else, right? Is there something I'm missing?
I think that's all the common ones, but there might be
Focus
more.
Sash. Focus Sash should be really broken.
Oh yeah, Focus Sash.
The hopes as well.
Eject Pack, Eject. Well, not that Eject Button's ever used, but
Eject Button has seen usage. Obviously, Jetpack didn't exist at the time, but it saw usage on Mimikyu before they nerfed its ability.
Yeah.
I don't think it was necessarily related to the ability nerf. It's just that it has better items now. Yeah, I don't think anything else is blunder policy, but that's the same as weakness policy.
Sure. White herbs and any of the seeds. It could stop
the seeds?
for unburden.
The Rillaboom counter?
Yep, Ursaluna. Well, it works.
Normal gem, not
theory.
normal gem. You live the explosion.
Okay, so it's got Guts, Guts, Flame Orb.
Red card beat Xerneas. I forgot to say why it ran red card.
Oh, okay.
This buff to unnerve would also beat Xerneas.
So yeah, Ursaluna
yes,
is a normal type. It's got Flame Orb, Guts, and it has Facade. So
and then a million other good moves. Like it's like, okay, do you want Earthquake? Do you want Headlong Rush? Are you maybe trying for the longer game and you have partners that aren't ground immune? Well, then you can run High Horsepower because this is a horse.
Sword Stance if you need it.
Yes, I tend to run Sword Stance with Earthquake variants because. Did you know what Pokemon this echoes? It's a Pokemon that you're quite familiar with. +2.
You're talking about
Pokemon.
You're talking about Heatran, right?
Yes.
You're talking about Heatran.
Just a very normal interaction, +2 resisted move, echoing Heatran.
So yeah, most Ursalunas on ladder, at least in my experience, are very similar, where they're Facade, ground move of some kind, some coverage move or Sword Stance.
So the most common move is Facade. The next most common move is Protect. The next most common move is Earthquake. Then it drops down to 30% usage with Sword Stance, Headlong Rush, Bulk Up, Ice Punch, Shadow Claw, Rock Slide, High Horsepower.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Sword Stance is very much droppable as a move. I think that, you see this, you see Earthquake, you already have Earthquake. You see Headlong Rush, you sometimes, do see, like, Ice Punch. If a team's really weak to Orlando, I think Ice Punch is a really good tech. I'm not a big fan of Shadow Claw, and, like, we haven't even seen people bothering to use Fire Punch, because it just doesn't, like Bronzong is just not in the format. I suppose it would use Crunch.
Yeah, and I feel like the reason you most of the time see it with Earthquake over any other ground move is it's almost always paired with Cresselia.
Yeah.
And if you're almost always paired with Cresselia, it just like makes sense to run Earthquake.
And other great Pokemon it's always paired with that really appreciate its Earthquakes, such as Iron Hands, Heatran, Chien-Pao, Armarouge.
Well,
Armarouge really appreciates getting that weakness policy off with the weak armor,
Well, if it's before the Guts boost, then maybe it can live on like 5%.
I think it probably looks better than you're giving Armarouge credit for.
True. Well,
its
if you build
defense
it,
is pretty reasonable.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure Armarouge is the physical defense one. Yeah, 100 defense. It's pretty reasonable.
100 defense? That's way bulkier than I thought. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, Cerulege is just 80 and the 80 and 100 and the 125 and the 60 swapped around. And also the speed and health, maybe? Armarouge is a good Pokemon. That's why I used it a bunch in the start of this series. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally just these stats switched around a bit. So yes, I'm generally pretty reasonable at remembering what the thought. No, yeah. So yeah, that's your bread and butter on this Pokemon. Now, Basculegion female, like I said, its main selling point is the special attack, because otherwise the speed is the same and the attack is lower. I've seen some teams run it on Swift, like on Rain. I don't know if that necessarily fits with an Ursaluna, but it does a lot. It can still run physical. In draft, you can just run physical exactly the same as the other guy, because you're just only slightly weaker, and really adaptability wave crash is the reason that you're good, not the 110 attack. And last respects is like a nuke potential option, but I'm tempted to try and run special, at least because we have Ursaluna. It's not like we need physical attackers. But yeah, its special attack and physical attack sets are both pretty reasonable.
Yep.
We can activate
it's a pretty good
Ring's weakness policy.
Will that not KO?
Yeah, or probably will not KO, but it'll do a decent chunk. So yeah, I think this is definitely, like I said, that I gravitate towards. Like I don't mind just trying to run a Trick Room team with this, right? You can definitely put both these Pokemon in Tailwind.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Like, we could do both Trick Room and Tailwind. Just have it be, we could do either into depending on the matchup.
Yeah. I feel like we would have a really bad matchup into opposing Trick Room. But it's fine. So
yeah, but hard Trick Rooms...
Are we thinking like a Murkrow then to prevent Trick Room? You say that, but like I lost to a Perish Trap Kid team earlier.
Yeah. Well, Murkrow would be like Whirlwind to stop Trick Room, or Taunt, or what?
Yeah, I was thinking Whirlwind.
I mean, I'm fine with that, sure.
I also just think it's funny.
Does it get Rain Dance?
Yes. We're thinking Foul Play, Rain Dance? Because honestly, I was thinking Feather Dance instead. No, that's the minus attack one. To get Tail Whip, no, it gets Screech, but I don't like the fact that it misses. That's why I like Tail Whip. It doesn't miss. Yeah, I mean, like this set's fine, right?
Yeah, it's good to me.
Yeah, because if you're running a fast Ursaluna, then you're just losing Ursaluna mirrors.
Well, yeah, if you're in Trick Room.
Yeah. Unless you have a way to prevent Trick Room reliably, which is ideally what this Murkrow is. And I'm totally not just using Murkrow because I'm very scared of Covert Cloak, and I don't think there's another priority Tailwinder that can prevent Trick Room. Not Covert Cloak, I'm worried about the other one. What's the other one?
Don't know what you mean, the other one. Like the other new item?
No, the one that stops taunt. Mental Herb.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This one also can't be taunted by opposing taunt, which is cool. I'm just going to pretend that this mon's good. Probably should not be Covert Cloak, it should probably be Eviolite.
I don't know, I think Covert Cloak is good here, no? Because we need to be able to consistently stop Trick Room, and Fake Out Trick Room is just very common.
Yes.
Actually, is it that common?
Yes, because it's Iron Hands.
Sure. Yeah.
Apparently one of the most common HP investments is 76. Do you know why that's weird?
Oh, because it doesn't... It's not optimal.
Oh no, it is. I'm just doing bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm just bad, sorry. I apologize to all of you in the audience. I don't know why I'm attack invested. I'd rather just let that 4 float free and minus attack, because we have the other ability. Because we are Foul Play as our offensive move. This is our Chien Pao check. By which I mean we need a Chien Pao check. No, Murkrow.
Okay.
Terra goes Murkrow.
So all three of our Pokemon are weak to Chien Pao right now. So
yes. So Terra Blast, Fairy.
Terra Blast Fairy? Sure. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
Also, we're definitely running Headlong Rush. I'm probably going to run Modest. And I'm going to put the 4 in defense. I don't know if that's relevant. I think with these like weird Pokemon that you throw in Tailwind, you generally just want to run some speed on them. I'm not sure. Is Quash maybe just better than Whirlwind?
Yeah, I think it actually is. Just in Trick Room, we can.
Yeah, it means we don't have to like leave this on the field to try and prevent Trick Room. So we have 3 more Pokemon. Definitely we'd like something that has a reasonable matchup into Chien Pao. We'd like a Pokemon that we think is usable without Trick Room, without Tailwind up. And we would like a PurpleReign check.
PurpleReign check. Well, let's right now our Chien-Pao matchup's the worst, so let's fix that.
Yeah.
I'm looking. Do anything come to mind immediately?
I mean, I know what the best Pokemon on most of these builds is, and it has a good matchup into a Chien-Pao.
I do not, because I do not play much ladder. Well, what were you thinking?
The best Pokemon on most builds.
Oh, okay. The best Pokemon in every matchup.
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay.
It's not as good as PurpleReign, but it's not a whole lot worse.
Sure.
And it has a better matchup into Chien-Pao. Though PurpleReign does consistently check Chien-Pao.
Sure.
You know.
I mean, that's definitely an option.
We could do the.
We do have Rain.
The baby one. Its defense is like significantly worse.
I think we should go. I think we should go Urshifu. Like we just should.
I just did an Urshifu Rapid video. Okay, but I did it in rain. I did it with Basculegion though. Nah, we already have a good water type.
We can't do it.
We should do like a non-water type.
Well, we're in rain though. We want one more rain abuser, no?
Okay, can we do funny Quackmole then at least?
Yeah, we can do Quackmole. Okay, we can do that. That's fine.
We'll go with Quackmole. Now, the hell does Quackmole do? I guess we run.
We need Aqua Jet, right?
We need Clear and yeah, I guess it's like Jet and Ice Spinner.
I was gonna say Protect, but
no, Dragonite is unfortunately a Pokemon that exists.
So we need to be able to do something into it.
Yeah, it does help.
Sure.
Something like this.
Yeah, that works.
Now we want a Pokemon that we feel comfortable with outside of Trick Room, and then also outside of Tailwind, and also like a PurpleReign check. Probably, maybe another Ground Immunity.
So are we not? So we're just a Tailwind team. We're not doing the Trick Room stuff.
I don't feel like we can fit both of them.
Yeah,
concretely.
That's what I was.
I feel like we need the speed on Ursaluna for Tailwind, and then if we don't have speed, then if we have speed, then we don't ever win in Trick Room. So we just want to check Trick Room. Like we went for Murkrow as a Tailwind setup because it has a neutral-ish matchup into Tailwind, Trick Room.
Sure, it would just be now. Do we not just lose to Tailwind matchups like hard Tailwind?
I don't think we do. I think Ursaluna is a pretty reasonable matchup into them. But we could definitely go for like a faster Pokemon if that is something that you're interested in.
Yeah, I think we should have or at least a Scarf Pokemon.
We could do Booster Energy Roaring Moon.
Booster Energy Roaring Moon here? Sure. Yeah. That makes our PurpleReign weakness worse.
Yes. The last Pokemon is supposed to check PurpleReign, so.
And do we still want to make it like relatively low on the points?
I probably would gravitate towards that. Yeah, I'd say that, like, you know, this is pretty achievable. These 5. I wouldn't pick like Amoonguss.
Sure.
We need way less attack, which just means we should boost speed. So I mean, it's really easy to pick to like get a Pokemon that checks PurpleReign at this point because we already have Ursaluna. So we just need any Fire, Poison, or Steel type that is not weak to Ghost.
Yeah.
So let's look at Fire types.
What's the point range you're looking at? Yeah, what's the point range?
I'm happy to just look at anything that isn't like a top tier, right?
Okay, how about Tinkaton?
I think I've... Yeah, Tinkaton's fine. It's good, but I feel like maybe its tempo is a bit odd. I think I'd probably gravitate towards a special attacker at this point.
Sure, we're pretty physical heavy.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I also just kind of want something that is aggressive.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's look at poisons.
It's just, yeah, if it's a special attacker, it's not going to check FlutterMain super well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does help.
Okay, well,
it's not like a solution, but it's like, you know, something that we had.
What did you do? Sorry, I missed it.
I made it Iron Head, Terra Steel.
Sure.
But if it's not Terra Flying, the acrobatics is not a good move.
Yeah, it should be Terra Flying.
No, I'm fine with Terra Steel. We just drop that, right?
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
It also should not be max attack. It's meant to be bulky. This is meant to be the mod that we feel comfortable with outside of Tailwind, so we want it to be able to take hits. I do like the idea of getting a fake out.
I mean, if we don't want to do fake out,
just Tinkaton,
and we want to...
Probably is just Tinkaton, right? Oh, you'd be weak to Arcanine? No, we shouldn't be. We're 2 water types. It's just that it Terra Grasses.
And doesn't Tinkaton get the thing where they can... We could be own tempo if we need to be.
That's true. We can be own tempo. I was more thinking like fire type moves, but
fire, yeah. But
we shouldn't be weak to fire. We have 3 fire resists and 1 fire weakness. I just have PCSD.
So fake out Gigaton, play rough.
I like that, right?
Encore. Could also be Thunderwave. I think I'd like Thunderwave.
Yeah, I don't mind Thunderwave.
I'm fine with it.
And then we want like a decent chunk of speed, and then just put a bunch in HP. This Pokemon has
good enough,
pretty good natural bulk. Now Terra-wise, yeah, it basically sums it up. What do you think?
What did you do for Ursaluna?
Ghost, because then you beat opposing Ursaluna. Ghost, because then you beat opposing. Would you look at that? It's Ghost for Ursaluna. They're actually mostly for CC, but you know.
And also extreme speeds too.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, though I feel less scared about extreme speed with Tinkaton. I could do Terra Water Rocky Helmet instead as well.
Terra Water Rocky Helmet. Yeah, actually, I think I like that more. Especially if we're setting up rain, we need to be worried about that.
Yeah. Though I don't know how frequently we're setting up rain. Okay, so we're feeling confident?
Sure. Yeah, I think I like this team.
Awesome. You know, it's no Ampharos Zangoose team, but, you know, it's alright. That's not the section that searches for battles. That's the draft section. Okay, do you want to get game 1?
Sure. Yeah, I can get game 1. Okay.
Okay.
Battle timer's on. This is Trick Room. So we want Ursaluna.
This is just an Annihilate team, isn't it? I don't think this is Trick Room oriented particularly much. I think the main thing, I think we really want to lead Quaquaval.
Want to lead Quack? Okay, I mean, I'm fine leading Quack. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Do we want to lead? Do we want Tinkaton here?
I like Thunderwave. I don't mind.
Yeah,
Quack, I like Tinkaton, Ursaluna, Basculegion.
Yeah, that looks good to me. I'm clicking the buttons.
This is way too late to agree to open team sheets. There's 60 seconds left on timer.
Yeah.
You've already clicked your Pokemon. Okay.
Oh, Intimidate blocked.
So the first thing I would do is Aqua Step the Arcanine. So this is the Rock Blast. This is the Rock Blast set. They click Rock Blast into Annihilate with the Arcanine.
Does Aqua Jet KO then?
I do not think Aqua Jet one-hit KOs, but I will guess. I guess Calc it. I would be very shocked if it did. No, it does not.
Okay.
Fake out the Arcanine and Aqua Step it.
Sure. Sounds good. Oh,
that one for Terra Ghost. Well, certainly Aqua Jet would not have KO'd in that situation. Let's see which Pokemon they went for the attack into. Them. Basculegion should come out. It's quite fast because they revealed their Annihilate to be quite slow.
Yep.
And they've locked into Rock Blast.
Is it Choice Scarf or? Wait, it doesn't have to be Choice Scarf. It might not be locked.
Oh, it's definitely Scarf. I played against this previously. It outsped my Shifu. I think we just Shadow Ball the Annihilate and
But it didn't.
Arcanine.
It didn't outspeed Quack though.
Oh, you're right. It's not Scarf. Huh.
It should still
I just
Shadow Ball the Annihilate.
Yeah, we definitely still Shadow Ball the Annihilate. We just open it faster. And I think we Gigaton the Arcanine, but you could play. Well, you could Gigaton or play off the Annihilate. I think they do the same damage, right? No,
Gigaton. Well,
yeah. You can Thunderwave the Annihilate and Protect as well. See how they
play. Sure, I'll Protect Thunder. I like that more, I think.
Okay, well, they also like that more.
That's totally good, though. That's good.
I think we just Thunderwave and Shadow Ball the Annihilate, right? Because Tinkaton's the fastest Mon on the field.
Yep. The other thing we could do is because no, it's always Thunderwave.
Oh, it's also loaded dice, which is why I'm dumb. Yeah, I think Thunderwave and Shadow Ball, they don't have like eject too.
Yep.
I guess Tinglu's not real. I've decided.
Sure. Tinglu is a fake Pokemon. Well, if they bring out Tinglu, we have Hydro Pump for next turn. So.
Yeah. They went Goodra.
This is fine.
That's pretty good.
Oh, super fine.
Let's see which Pokemon Arcanine attacked. It went for Rock Blast. Please don't tell me that 4 hits, the 5 hits KO. 5 hits would not have KO'd. So that looks like we kind of need to double Goodra if we want to KO it. But I kind of want to get rid of
No, because of the special defense drop. This special defense drop we don't need to anymore.
But it got leftovers, so now we do again.
It's 41. It did 41. It'll do more.
Okay.
It'll KO. I think.
We can also just Shadow Ball the Arcanine and play rough the Goodra.
I want to Shadow Ball Goodra and Thunder Wave Arcanine.
Okay.
I think it'll KO.
That's fine.
If it doesn't, game's on me.
There are 7 seconds left.
I did it.
Okay. I mean, like it's a roll if it KOs.
Is it?
It says we were out of timer, so I don't.
I did it.
Oh no! It says we have 1 second. Too good.
I did it with 9 seconds on my screen. It KOs. See, always.
Look, simply are a better player than I am.
Okay.
So I played one of this team. They missed 2 Rock Blasts in a row into the Annihilate. So we go Ursaluna.
Mm-hmm.
We Thunderwave the Annihilate.
Yep. And Protect. Or...
I guess. I guess we Protect, yeah.
Because we're never facading.
Yeah, so I guess we Protect and we Thunderwave the Annihilate. And then we are going to double the Annihilate next turn.
Oh, nice. That's what we love to see.
They
so now
just cycled there. I mean, we just Headlong Rush. Do you expect a Headlong Rush to Oko Annihilate? I don't. No, apparently very safely does.
Yeah,
very safely
Headlong Rush, Annihilate,
and Thunderwave.
And then, yep,
it's a good move. They do get the Intimidate into Ursaluna, which is annoying. They healed the room paralysis. Sadly, it does not heal the Arcanine. Do you think Gigaton KOs Arcanine?
I think Gigaton and Headlong Rush do.
I think Headlong Rush just KOs Arcanine. I don't know if I would double it. Gigaton looks like it should KO Arcanine.
Gigaton.
I think
so
Gigaton
Protect.
Arcanine and Facade, Chris. Protect is fine.
Yeah, I want to Protect and I want to Gigaton.
No, I don't. It's like, wait, no, I.
What?
Okay. So now we definitely have to double it with Play Rough and Headlong. It's also faster than
Facade was definitely correct. That's my bad. Yeah. So is there anything they so now we double it?
Yeah, we Play Rough and Headlong. The Arcanine. I don't think we're scared of the Cresselia at all. It's just not a good Pokemon.
Oh wow, that did a lot.
Oh,
it's gonna KO. Okay, but
they are going to just beat us with Cresselia. They're going too quick. No. Yeah, well, we have to play off the Arcanine this turn, and then we have to kick it next turn.
Yep. And
surely
then they
Cresselia
Lunar
doesn't
Blessing.
1v beat. I mean, no, they yeah, definitely Lunar Blessing. But yeah, so now we Gigaton the Arcanine, and we hope they don't get a double protect, right?
Yeah.
They didn't even
Okay.
go for
No,
it.
we win this. We win.
Well, we just Thunder Wave them, right? And then start spamming
Yeah,
like alternating play.
Why
rough
do we
and-
Thunder Wave? Because they'll have Lunar Blessing, right?
Yeah, but isn't that fine? We might as well
Sure,
give
yeah,
ourselves
'cause
a
then
chance to
they're-
para.
They're losing Lunar Blessing turns.
Gigaton.
Yeah, this is good. Gigaton. Yep.
All right, now we just start alternating play rough and Gigaton.
Yep. Of course.
See, that's why Thunder Wave. It's a more accurate move despite having the same number.
Thunder Wave now.
No, we just Gigaton. We never miss a Gigaton. We only ever Thunder over play rough, and I think we at this point are just going play rough.
Oh, Moonblast is there. We're good. Now we Thunder Wave.
No, we just play rough.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good game. We won.
We did win. So, you know, broken team. Basculegion got the KO into Sliggoo. Not Sliggoo, Goodra, the big one. I picked up game 2, yeah. I'll
Yeah, nice.
click the funny buttons. So this is that Tailwind mirror we were talking about.
Yeah, I think this is a bad matchup for us, but
Roaring Moon being affected by Intimidate does make it feel less good. I think I want to go Murkrow Quaquaval with Ursaluna Basculegion in the back.
Murkrow Quack. Is this not when we bring Roaring Moon though?
Have you looked at that team?
You know, yes. I guess I just thought we need the speed, but we still probably lose with it too. Yeah,
Well, we've
it's
got
probably
Quash.
Basculegion.
No, I'm sorry, no, I meant to
Oh,
lead
sure.
Quaquaval.
Sure, that looks fine.
Speaking of Quash, no, I just
Oh,
Tailwind
but now
here.
you get Tailwind, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that Aqua Step KOs PurpleReign, but it's speed booster, so maybe.
Yeah. I would be
Should I
kind
Terra
of surprised
Ghost?
if
Should I Terra Ghost the Quack just to live?
Oh, no, I don't.
Like
think
we die otherwise, and we live if we do.
Sure, then.
I think it's fine. Okay, they went Terra Water. That makes me think they're Helmet. I went for Icy Wind. Okay, that's interesting. Lando went for Rock
Okay,
Slide.
but
Okay, now we can just...
you're super fine. Yeah, you foul play or Rain Dance, right? This is when you Rain Dance. I guess you're scared of Urshifu still, but we
Rain Dance
outspeed
is fine
because we have Tail.
Yeah, Rain Dance, Aqua Step, the PurpleReign. I don't think I don't think Rain Dance helps actually. I was immediately then thinking that I probably should be going for okay, Stomping Tantrum KO'd. That's annoying. PurpleReign's faster than last shit.
No, not in Tailwind.
Yes, in Tailwind. It's +1 speed. And the Murkrow's at -1.
Basculegion?
Yeah, 260. It's
Oh, I
slower than
guess.
300.
Sure, yeah.
Turns out 300 is a big number. I just want to quash an Earthquake.
Quash, Earthquake, sure, yeah.
If they're Terra Blast, obviously it's annoying, but it isn't game losing. They're not Terra
Nope,
Blast.
and that's super good for us, I think. They just protect here, right? So
I mean, we
just
Shadow Ball
double
Facade regardless.
Yeah, true.
I expect Shadow Ball to one-hit KO a Shifu. And Facade to Oko the Lando, who we are fairly certain is Assault Vest at that point.
Mm-hmm. We lose, right? We just lose.
How do we just lose? I don't think we
Oh,
just lose.
no.
I feel like
We don't just lose.
I like
we
may
win,
lose.
actually, yeah. It could be... Do we not want to... Okay. Well, it's
Do we not want to
probably
what?
Focus Sash, no? I was going to say double... Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
You think the Urshifu Sash?
For sure.
Well, it's
Yeah.
clearly not Sash, it's clearly just bulky. I think, but
Okay.
by far, Taunt is the most concerning Pokemon. I think that going for Rain really cost us.
What would we have done instead?
Foul Blade, the Lando. Quash.
I'm not
you know.
sure that's better. Like, does that do anything? Does that change that game?
Like, it probably not. The Stomping
It was,
Tantrum wound up
it was
being
still
pretty good.
probably right.
Yeah.
It was still probably right to foul play, but I don't think that actually is the difference between us winning.
Well, the Rain Dance made the Torn accurate, and the Urshifu do more damage.
Sure, yeah. I didn't expect Torn in the back, to be honest.
I didn't expect the Torn in the back either. I thought it was Goldango. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't bring it out over Urshifu.
But you're right. The Rain was bad when we knew they had Urshifu and Torn. For sure. Okay, am I doing this one?
Yeah, you're clicking the buttons. I am not sure what we do here.
Okay.
Roaring Moon's pretty good.
Yeah.
They don't have any Intimidate at all.
Roaring Moon.
Could be Roaring Murkrow, could be Roaring Tink.
I get like Roaring Tinkaton.
Yeah, Roaring Tink's fine.
And then
Ursaluna Basculegion. I don't think it's Quaquaval. It could be Quaquaval.
I think I like Basculegion more.
Okay.
Okay, well, Tinkaton's bad. Well, not horrible, I guess.
Oh, we're not Moldbreaker. I mean, it's fine. You just probably just Gigaton, the Goldango, and DD. Terra DD. You could Thunderwave Faradroth, or you Gigaton the Goldango.
I'm inclined to Thunderwave.
So you have to Thunderwave the Faradroth.
Yeah, not the Goldango. I'm inclined to Thunderwave the Farigiraf, and
I think Gigaton does pretty reasonable damage to Goldango. Yeah, you have to Terra Steel. You're just deglined otherwise.
Yeah.
Or
Make It Rain is also not great.
I expect them. They may double up. They may do a double spread move. They may Trick Room. I think DD's still correct.
They could Trick Room.
My thoughts are that Gigaton plus DD means that we're threatening both of their Pokemon next turn.
Sure. Gigaton, Goldango, and then Terra Steel, DD.
Yeah.
Sure.
Obviously, if we were crunched, then that was spooky and everything.
That's pretty good. Pretty good turn one.
That is a pretty good turn one indeed. So the question is now, based on that Gigaton damage, that suggests they're a pretty bulky version of Goldango, and that Shadow Ball damage suggests that they are Specs Modest. No, that's the wrong Pokemon. Still suggests they're Specs Modest.
Ursaluna switch in?
I kind of expect them to Shadow Ball the Roaring Moon this turn. I just kind of want to double it with no, Parakeet double up is not KOing.
Yeah.
Gosh, Gigaton is a strong move.
I think I want to switch into Ursaluna and Breaking Swipes, maybe. Or maybe it's another DD?
You could Iron Head for the flinch. I don't think DD makes sense. I kind of expect us to not
Trick Room,
get 2 more turns.
So what do you think I do?
I think you Iron Head the Goldango and switch in Ursaluna.
Okay.
Or Breaking Swipe, but I kind of expect them to be Helmet. I don't want to take Helmet.
Okay, I'll Iron Head Goldango.
Yeah, and switch in Ursaluna.
That makes sense. Yep, switch in Ursaluna with Tinkaton.
Good Scold is a strong ability.
Wow, that does nothing. You were right about the Shadow Ball.
That survives almost was very concerning for us. We Protect last? Yeah, we are. Just Earthquake and Protect, right?
Yep, Earthquake Protect makes tons of sense.
They may go for like a KO there, but no, they're specs into Shadow Ball, which is the thing that we knew for sure. Do they set up Trick Room for us? No, they're just very slow. Okay, let's see who comes in. That's the one that we wanted Acro for. I mean, you can just Breaking Swipe and Facade. No, we didn't get really any information. I think you just
Breaking Swipe, switch in Tink. Can we not Breaking? Well, I get Breaking Swipes, switch in Tinkaton.
I don't see what switching in Tinkaton gains us.
I mean, if we get the Breaking Swipes off, we get a Fake Out. But like, obviously,
but it dies. Get it. Doesn't it just die? I think we Breaking Swipe and Facade. Because we get a Fake Out if we don't die, right?
Facade what?
The Urshifu.
Okay, Facade, Breaking Swipe, sure. I think that's the best turn possible.
Are they Helmet? The Spidef drop mattered. No, it didn't. Helmet does way too much damage for the Spedeftrol to have mattered. Now we go Tinkaton.
Yeah, because now we get Fake Out. We just Fake Out.
Everyone's running these taunts at the back.
Fake Out Facade or Urshifu?
I kind of
can't protect.
Yeah. Fake Out Facade the Urshifu. I agree. Might be Cloak, but you know, I think the Taunt is more likely to be Cloak, and we do live. Okay. So, I think we Thunderwave the Taunt and Facade it.
Sure.
Could protect, that's the other point. Alright, now we go Basculegion and we just Shadow Ball Gigaton.
There we go.
94%.
That did a lot. I did not expect it to do 94.
It's not a weak Pokemon. So, back in the 1400s, you know, after we left the 1400s in the middle of this episode.
Did we not get into the 1400s at the beginning, though?
Yeah, you know, the first one, we're back into the 1400s from within this episode. We got into it and then left it and then got back into it.
Pretty good games.
Basculegion and Ursaluna are both really strong. Ursaluna is very, very strong. Sorry, Basculegion, Ursaluna is, yeah, but Basculegion is very, very strong. I think maybe we should have used
Basculegion was definitely
Terra earlier.
Very impressive.
Game 2.
What? We used Terra.
Terra earlier, Game 2. The one that we lost.
Okay.
No, we used Terra turn 1. That's not the one I'm thinking of. They went for Icy Wind, and I was playing around Dazzling Gleam. So obviously the Icy Wind wound up being pretty helpful for them.
Yeah, the Icy Wind wasn't that good because we blocked it, right? Or at least on Quack we did.
The Murkrow was slower than their team because of the Icy Wind, and that was a problem. Well, so slower than their Fluttermane.
Sure, yeah, that's true.
Not being able to threaten the KO into it definitely made it, like with Foul Play to clean it up, definitely made it seem more awkward. Quackball, it definitely seemed okay. Obviously we didn't bring it every game, but it seemed fine. Roaring Moon seemed fine. Tinkaton seemed fine. I feel like all of the support options are pretty good. I obviously am addicted to Tinkaton, so you know.
Yeah, I'm just addicted to the move Thunder Wave, so
it definitely did pay off.
Yeah.
We faced 3 very different shapes of teams. Okay, not crazy different with the last 2, but still different shapes of teams.
It's cool that we lost against the one in Game 2 and then managed to beat the one in Game 3, even though they were similar. Like, we learned, adapted.
Though they also just had different Pokemon.
That's true. It also was a better matchup for, like, Roaring Moon.
You know, for some reason they decided not to run Fluttermane. I mean, our boosting speed one actually was probably better into that team. But they did lead Intimidate, which was the main thing that I think we benefited from them not having.
Right.
Something to do with my Pokemon doing full damage instead of part damage. Feels good.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was really fun. Like I said, great detox after a fun draft game.
Yeah, fun is a way to describe the draft game.
You know, there was no hacks in Game 1.
Yes, Game 1, you played really well. And Game 2, you played really well as well. The hacks just feel bad.
I think you played pretty well both games as well. Like not immaculately Game 1, but I think you played Game 2 quite well, and then I think to a large degree both of it came down to prep differential, and let's give a lot of thanks to Jordan. But yeah, definitely go check out you probably are already subscribed to PurpleReign from yesterday's video, but if you're one of the people who watches the Pokemon A to Z and doesn't watch the Draft League games, definitely go subscribe to PurpleReign. They make good draft content, and at some point, I swear, you're going to we're going to follow through on that thing that we planned at the start of the season and then cancelled.
We will.
I don't remember what it was. We will. But...
It's a whenever I get time to, you know, prepare a video, like a proper video. I have not had time recently, but at some point. At some point.
Now. Oh, that's right. It was the core combination. And just like type synergy. So that'll be pretty exciting when we get to it. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. You look fantastic.
Bye.